Hello everyone. In this video, I will be explaining you about the data analysis project that is built on ICC T20 World Cup 2022 data. So, in this project, we will be selecting best playing 11 based on the KPI measures of the players. So, before going in depth, first let me explain you the overall structure and workflow of the project to get a better understanding. So, everything starts with data collection. First, we will be collecting player and match data from ESPN website through web scraping. Then we will transfer that raw data to Python for data cleaning. Here we will be removing the unnecessary information. After that, we will transfer that cleaned data to Power Query for data transformation. Here we will give the overall structure to the data. After that, we will be doing data modeling and DAX measures. Here we will be building relationships between tables, and we will be also creating DAX measures to analyze the player performance. So after that, we will build the final interactive dashboard in Power BI. After that, we will select the best playing 11. First step is data collection. We will be collecting the data from this ESPN website through web scraping. So the data is available in this format. So like first we have the match results. Here we have the basically the teams like winner of the match, margin, ground, and match date. And also we have the unique ID for the match. So inside the match, we can go and check out the batting and bowling summary of the match. As you can see, it has the player details, runs, balls faced, boundary runs, and all. And also for bowling summary, also we have the player details, how many overs they have bowled, how many wickets they have took, economy, and all of that. And we collected this data from this web data collection tool. So basically we write a javascript code and it will do the web scraping, and we can export the collected data in json files. So that's how we collected the data. So the next step is data cleaning. We will be using Python for it. So we need two libraries, Pandas and JSON. So we will be loading that JSON file we created from web scraping, and we will creating the another data frame called df match, and we can check. We will load that JSON file in this data frame. We can check the shape of it, basically the number of rows and columns, and we need a foreign like primary key for the identification of the uniquely identify the data. So we will be using match id for that. It already have a id, so we will be renaming it as match id. But the batting and bowling summary tables don't have the match id column, so we will be creating that using the another array. We will be creating the we'll assigning the match id based on the teams of the we'll compare the teams and we'll assign the match id according to that team names. So first let us load the batting summary. We have to perform some operations before that. So first we have to modify this column. So we don't want this information, it is unnecessary this column. We only need a out or not out column. So we will be, if we will performing the operation, we will modify this column. Basically if it's empty, we will take it as a not out or else out. After that, we can just go ahead and assign the match id to this. And so after that, as you can see, the batman name has some special characters in it, so we have to remove that. So we will be applying the replace function to like a lambda function, replace to remove them. We'll be replacing with the empty space. After that, we can check it. As we can see, these are removed. And after that, we can just go ahead and save it as the csv file. After that, we will be processing the bowling summary. You can check the bowling summary data. It has, yeah, we'll be creating the data frame on it. After that, we will be assigning the match id to this as well, and we can go ahead and continue and save it as the csv file. After that, we will create another csv file called player information. We will have the player name and the like batting and bowling style of that the player, and the role he will be, and the description. We will be also adding another column called image. I so like we need a image in the dashboard, so we will be providing that also. So we have to do it manually. I did it manually, so we can just go ahead. Now let's come to data transformation. We loaded the clean data in Power BI Power Query. After that, we will performing some operations. First, these are some basic steps. After that, the major thing we did, we added another conditional column. It is the we added divided the matches into two types. One is qualifier match and another is Super 12 match. The we divided that based on the date match date. The match date is before or equal to 22/10/2022, it's considered as qualifier match, else it's as Super 12. This is the major thing we did. And in batting summary, these are the some basic steps. The main thing we did was creating the the batsman names has some special thing. The captains were mentioned in the these has some extra characters, so we removed that and we renamed some of the column headings, and we converted this into a number thing. Like if it's out, we will represent it as 1, else as 0. After that, in bowling summary, we repeated that some steps, the captain thing I mentioned, and then we divided the overs in two steps, two, so we can calculate the balls. So we performed some, and we created another column called total balls. Here we can see. So the next part is data modeling. Here we will be building relationships in between the tables. So this basically looks like a star schema because it has the fact tables and dimension table interconnected. So as you can see, these all are many to one relationships. These two are connected by match id as we created the unique id, and these are connected by the player names. So these are the key measures, or you can say KPI measures. KPI stands for key performance indicator. So these will help us to analyze the performance of the players. So we divided them in two parts, batting and bowling. So these are the average cricket terms you may know about. Like basically, total run is the sum of runs column in the fact batting summary, and as well as strike rate. You can see batting position, boundary percentage, dot balls, economy. I'll provide the link of my GitHub repo. You can check them out by yourself. So now let's move to next part. So this is the final dashboard we have built, and as I mentioned before, we divided the matches in two types, Super 12 and qualifier matches. You can select them by here, and this is the all the options we have for power hitters. We selected them by filtering the players. As you can see, these are the filters, and these are the line graphs. As it will show the consistency of the players throughout the all matches. You can check, it will show the batting average, average balls faced, boundary percentage, strike rate, and this is the scatter plot. It will show in the which range the player falls. So as you can see, and we can also check the players combined performances. I will show you. Basically, we will be selecting two players, and it will show the combined performance of those two players. So basically we created the pages for all the roles, as you can see, and after that we will be selecting our final team. So this is the our final team, and you can change the team by here. You can just go ahead. and this shows the team performance, and that's it. So this is the entire project. So I will provide the link to my GitHub repository. You can check everything there. So thank you for watching.